A very good day to you, all of you friends. Today is my second video on toothpastes. Okay. Now, my basic question: how do you select a toothpaste? Okay. It's a very critical decision actually, and we need to really think about it in detail because it's the first thing that you're going to put in your mouth early in the morning, and it may be the last thing that you're putting in the mouth when you're just before going to sleep. So we need to think a little bit more in detail about it. Now, generally, how do we select a toothpaste? Now, majority of time it might be your parents or elders who might be just buying it when they're going to buy their monthly grocery. So they might be picking it based on their choices, or they might be, many times we pick it up based on if there is a scheme going on. Maybe you bought a pack of biscuits or maybe soaps or buckets and all that, and you get it in a scheme, a free toothpaste. So many a times you pick that up in that manner, and like many a times based on the advertisements have a great influence on our choice of toothpastes. If our favorite star is endorsing it, we definitely go and pick it up. My friends, just think about it. Should we buy based on our film stars or other big stars? Do they really have the knowledge about toothpastes? Would they be aware of the components? We must give that a little bit of a thought. Then many times we pick it up based on the advice given by our friends or relatives. Especially if our friends from US or UK tells us, we immediately buy it. So is that correct? Now there are a few people who buy it on the advice of the dentist. So that's pretty okay, because dentist is the guy who knows a lot about toothpaste. So his recommendations would definitely be much better than what is recommended by non-dentists or people who don't know much about it. So now you might be wondering that finally, how do I select a toothpaste? So now, the first question that you should ask yourself is, why do I need this toothpaste? So in certain situations, there would be that if you have a lot of cavities, you have a lot of dental problems, cavities especially, so you should pick up a anti-cavity toothpaste. Okay, they are available, anti-cavity or anti-caries toothpaste. Then some of you might be having bleeding gums. They might be bleeding from the gums. There might be gum diseases. So you might require an anti-tartar or anti-plaque kind of a toothpaste. Now some of you specifically brush your teeth so that the teeth look whiter. You want the teeth to look white, nice and pearly. So in such situation, whitening toothpastes are also available. The toothpaste which will help you make your teeth look much better, a shade or two better than before. Then some of you might be having a lot of stains. Stains we will discuss in my following sessions, the causes of stains. But there are toothpastes which are specifically available for stains also, anti-stain toothpastes. Then bad breath. Bad breath or halitosis is a very common problem. So there are toothpastes which are specifically available for your bad breath management. And then finally, you should remember there is no such concept of a family toothpaste. Every individual requires a different kind of a toothpaste. In a house of 6, the toothpaste which your kids use has to be different from what you are using, and your toothpaste will be different from what your parents is using. So like you have a separate brush for each one of us, we should have a separate toothpaste also. And of course, there is no such thing as, that we have to clearly understand that the toothpaste for adults and toothpaste for children are absolutely different. You cannot allow your kids to use your toothpaste. It doesn't help. And finally, my friends, especially those who are having diabetes, do you know that there is a special toothpaste available specifically for diabetes? Yes. So depending on our need, we have to pick up our toothpaste, and a variety of them are available. In my next video, I will be talking about various components of toothpaste and what is the role. So when you select your toothpaste, you need to look at the wrapper and check out what is the composition. Is the stuff that you are looking for or the property that you are looking for, say for example, if you are looking for an anti-cavity toothpaste, so does it have fluoride? So friends, I will be back soon with my next video. We will focus much more on the components of toothpaste. Thank you so much for your precious time. Good day.